you. Nice to see you.
A lot of these patients look very familiar to me. God bless you. We're out now. Behave yourselves.
How you doing? You
well,
like
I tell you, I've been fine.
This is your old.
Because the minute you say I hurt a little in my leg,
Yeah.
People say I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
And my leg doesn't hurt me actually. Frontal area, but that was put in at the last minute. I've been just fine.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've been back in New York.
You don't get back often, huh?
No, it's a long trip, as you know the way I go, and we come up over with Richard Chamberlain in that group, and a lot of people didn't see that. I know that. Sorry, Richard. Apologies.
But you did a lot of television here, right in this building, didn't you?
Yes,
right
I did.
across the hall?
I came to New York. Not a long story, very brief story. Long stay, but brief re-entry. I came here. Actually, David, from Ohio, with $56.46, and was married and still married. Had one child. Now I have two children. Time, you go along, you have to keep active, and so
So you had the second kid just for something to do, huh?
Yeah, settled with two other guys down the village who were okay, and I guess still are. And then I came uptown. I didn't know about the subway right away. I saw signs. But I decided that I'd stay on the surface. And I left them. One guy was working at McCann Erickson, another guy at, I believe it was Hanover Bank down in the Battery. And I was the so-called actor, sitting in the brownstone home, kind of looking out. And
what was the
this.
first real big thing that happened to you as far as being an actor or a comedian?
I guess the biggest thing that really was a big break for me was working with Alistair Cook in Omnibus, as the first stand-up comedian.
This is a show that was on Sunday afternoons, wasn't it?
Yeah. And it was a big thing for me, and which all of us do. I alerted everybody at home. They were all out again. And and then they said they had other things to do, and I said I was on. It was an important shot.
Yeah.
And they were out playing softball or something like that. So.
You also were on the old Tonight Show with Jack Farr.
Yeah, I started out. Well, I actually started out with Steve Allen, and of course Don Knotts and I used to walk the streets all the time, and they would stare at us, hey, look at those guys. And we wandered around and drugstores and little pizza parlors and stuff, and managed to keep alive. And needless to say, as you know, he's done very well.
Yeah.
And both of us did very well, and we had a lot of fun.
Do me a favor. If I can remember, you used to do a lot of characters, like a half a dozen well-known characters. Now there was a guy. I'm not sure the guy's name that you used to do, I remember him as kind of a...
rural character.
Kind of a rural guy, maybe a filling station attendant from Ohio or...
Suggins, Elwood P. Suggins.
Yeah, could you do a little of that
You're
guy?
from Indiana, aren't you?
Indiana, the leader state.
Once you leave Indianapolis, now you're born in Indianapolis?
That's right.
Well, of course, that's a major, you have football and baseball there now. Once you go 40 miles out of town, it's, hey, boy, we've seen the Colts in Indy. And a lot of the people, it's funny that I'm from Dayton originally, and they used to go over to see the cars crash. And see, they applauded. Yeah, he died. The guy usually from, you might say, I'd like some directions.
Yeah, I pull into a gas station.
Okay.
I say, I'm trying to get to the interstate. I'm trying to get to I-70, and we're heading west. We're going to the Speedway. And
Are you going to Speedway?
Yeah.
My brother works over there. Yeah, my brother asked for Lamar. I know it's a big thing. There's about 500,000 people over there, but you'll see him. It's a terrible thing to say. He's covered with blood. Actually, it's ketchup, and he likes to draw attention. But ask for Lamar, and he'll get you in. I don't think he'll get you onto the track.
No, we don't want
How much
him.
gas did you want?
We need to fill it up.
How much
Just
gas?
Top it off.
Fill it up?
Top it off.
Low lead?
Yeah, that's good.
Because I can't read or write, and I have to ask the person. I'm an illiterate, but I have a good outlook on life. God bless you.
Thank you very much, and we'll stop in again.
Okay, and was that the missus with you?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, honey.
Tell you what, we'll do a commercial and we'll be right back here. More with Jonathan Winters tonight, folks. Come on back.
And some in the middle, but more so here come from all over the world.
Sure.
They want, and I think they're very curious just to see whether the Statue of Liberty is, really being fixed up.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, it's pretty much, the UN building to try to duck in there for a second or two. And then over the Metropolitan and probably end up at a Yankee game. Or the Mets.
From the Metropolitan right up to the stadium.
But if you would ask me, as a foreigner, for instance, you might ask me any question you want to ask me.
Yeah, like about baseball or about anything?
Yes. As a matter of fact, this is my very first visit here. I'm here to see my stepsister. And she's in New Jersey. I can't quite get over there yet. And so we've talked a bit.
Oh, that's nice.
And she sits on the porch, and that's pretty much it, and studies the terrain. And at any rate, I was asked by a man at a pub, or a bar, as you may call it, what I thought about the Yankees. And I said, well, I don't know. I didn't know that war was still on. And he said, no, over at the stadium.
Yeah.
And so we went over, and I ate a dog, real dog. I forgot to go to the regular concession. I just grabbed a small dog and ate it. I'm sorry.
Now, what about if it was somebody from a different part of the world, like an Indian?
From India. India.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Well, when I first came to New York, I came, unfortunately, at a time when it was quite chilly. And, boy, very cold down below the vest. And so I had to wear undergarments normally in India, where I'm from, north of Calcutta in Marajinada, which is a place where we have nothing but pictures of Rolls Royces. And more old, stale, stained photographs. But it keeps us going rather than just lying down to die. And so I came to New York, but it was chilly and cold. And I kept walking around on the streets, and I at that time had no shoes. I took these off a senior citizen and hit him with one of that fellow on commercial, Mr. Goodwrench's, and struck him and got the shoes. And so I've had a lot of fun.
You want to do one more European country? Or you want
Sure.
Okay. Pick one. What do you think? France, Italy, Germany?
France, well, how's France? Let's see. I came over here, David, to do some painting. And I went down into the village, and I found that it was very much like, how would you say, I probably stumbling, to make myself understood, but we were, and where I live on the left bank in Paris, we talk about un son que t'avais sans te plaît au fond, which means itty bitty finger painting. So to describe this to the person next to you, naughty,
Yeah. You have a short story there, don't you?
I have.
Now you're writing. You actually do some painting yourself, and you're doing some short stories here.
I started out to be an artist, and I still love to paint.
Mm-hmm.
And I paint. When people say, "What do you paint?" Well, I paint kind of surrealistic things, which means people will lean in and go,
What is that? Why is that kitty wearing a watch on his face?
These are for people just a little off bubble. I've written a series of short stories that I hope to sell.
All right.
It's called Short Stories for the Unusual. And this is a little story that I'll read as quickly as I can, because I know we're pressed always for time. Mm-hmm. It's called I Miss Dancing with You.
All right.
Oh, I better get my glasses out. I'm sorry, boy, the eyes are going. When you're 60, it's a lot of this. Oh, I'm sorry, lady. I miss dancing with you. Feeling your cheek next to mine, looking into your eyes, holding you ever so close. Hoping the orchestra will never stop playing and pretending all along that it was just us on that big floor, sort of like Astaire and Rogers. I miss dancing with you because for those few hours I felt you were mine. People don't dance like we used to. Our music said something. The lyrics, the words, the singers, the musicians, everything blended into one incredibly beautiful evening. We all looked good, so clean, so innocent, and every cent I had went into that evening. God, it was worth it, just knowing I'd be dancing with you. You always looked so pretty. I know you didn't have a lot of dresses, but you made them look different. I always felt so dumb in that same dark suit. The only thing that made my clothes different were my ties. I always had about 6 different ties. I miss dancing with you, that perfume you wore, how many times we'd bump into another couple and the girl to the guy would say, "Gosh, what is that perfume you're wearing?" You'd laugh and say, "Don't you remember I still work at the perfume counter at Reich's?" I miss dancing with you because it was never just another dance. It was like the great ball in the greatest ballroom. Held only once a year and only for very special people. You were special. You are still special. How proud I was to have you as my partner for all the dances. Every guy on the floor couldn't keep his eyes off you as we turned this way and that. Even the girls would remark, "She is incredibly beautiful, isn't she?" God, I miss dancing with you. Why did it have to stop? Hell, you know as well as I do, it's because I paid you to dance with me. I have no regrets. Nobody ever saw that left sleeve of mine was empty. Who would dance with a one-armed guy? Wherever you are, you'll be happy to know I finally got an arm, but I still miss dancing with you. When I look back, you were wrong, you know, to charge me for all those dances, but I guess it's all kind of worked out, because my mom wrote me that you and your husband were at the symphony. And you were in the front row, and somehow the harp fell over on you and broke your back, and now you'll have to wear a brace for the rest of your life. You know something? I still miss dancing with you.
Okay, we'll pause for station identification.
Where is he in New Hampshire, you know?
What is the city in New Hampshire?
Is it on the card?
Dunbarton, I think, isn't it?
Dunbarton?
Yeah.
Oh, it was destroyed. I think it's a town about 316. It was only about 4 hours ago. I was listening on the radio, and they just took the whole community. That's something to talk about up there.
Well, now he'll probably
Guys, like this.
He'd be sad when he comes out. Now
I know,
with his
he
new-
will be.
Yeah.
He'll get out of it.
Monday, Bruce Dern will be here, and Walter Beard will be giving us some golf instruction.
You
play
play
any
golf?
No, I don't play any golf.
I don't either. I caddied, and if you've caddied, you really hate it. You know? Yeah, the only thing that disturbs me, David, and I know there'll be a lot of letters to you, but the thing is, it's you know, they're attractive people. I don't mind the women or the guys. And certainly the greens, beautiful, especially after a good rain. And, you know, night crawlers come up. We used to go for night crawlers when I was a kid and get their large worms. And but the game to watch on television has got to be the dullest game in the world. It's like this. That's all. And then you plan on the crowd and they're doing this. I don't get the message there that I don't think they should have to televise it. Just let them get the money, play it out. I tell you, one story I would tell, a very quick story about golf. One time, a number of years ago, I worked with Bob Hope, who's an avid a golfer, among many, many other people in our industry, and out. And golfers have a way of doing this while they're playing and when they're not playing, and that is, many times you'll see, I'm probably not holding the club right because I don't care. But many times they're doing this. You'll see in their offices.
Always working on
little
something.
things, cups are cut, so an animal will come up or something. At any rate, they do this, and I was asking Bob, I said, you know, he's practicing. I said, "What are you doing, Bob?" I said very straight. And he said, "Well, I'm practicing my swing, kid." And I said, "That's interesting. You know, I fish a lot, and I don't do this all the time."
Okay. Let me, now tell me about this. What do I have here, Jonathan? Jonathan Winters answers your telephone. It's an audio tape cassette. What do you do with this boy?
Well, a friend of mine, Jim Smith, and I put this little package together, and he's put a lot of work in it. I've called him a lot of times, and as many as 15 times a day to get material for him to use. You know, it's just on his phone. What you do is, a lot of people have these little cassettes alongside their phone. I answer my phone as anybody but myself, because life does get a little dull when you're not working steadily, and so a lot of times a person will get up, you know, Jonathan Wonder, sir? No, he isn't here. He's dead. He's dead. That gives them a little something to think about, and or you get on as any number of people.
Who's this over here? You know what's his name, don't you? You recognize this guy?
Hey, Robin.
Come here.
Hi, Robin. Come on. Where's that skin out?
Look at this. Somewhere there's an animal not feeling too well.
Nice to see you. What are you doing here? You knew
I
he
was
was
just on the street working, you know.
You knew Jonathan was going to be here?
No, I walked in and went, "You're alive! You're alive! We miss you at the institution, God bless. Look at us, look out here. We're just sitting around going, The Reagan's at home, Nancy. How are you, Pop?
Well, I hung on to that tailpiece of the airplane and I came in okay. That scotch tape, you know, face back like this. Coming in, final approach.
How long did you guys work together on the TV show?
We worked 1 year, and then they
1
bagged
year.
us. And there's a man named Nielsen went, both of them, get rid of him.
Well, you had, in all deference to you and Pam, they had 4 years.
Yeah.
And
was it fun being?
Yeah, we used to drive them out. They'd lose all the film, and then we kept going.
Yeah.
We had a good time. Remember, Dad?
You know, just the fact that you'd come over here with
Dad, did you sign those papers? Did you sign the papers? We need the house, Daddy. Did you sign the papers?
Are these the ones?
That's it, but you signed it upside down again.
I still love you.
Jonathan,
Mother, missus, is she found another man, a large black man. There we go.
If he's a baseball.
Jonathan, thank you very much for being here. Nice to see you. Robert.